Whoa, that will never do. Okay, let's get this thing tuned in. All right, well, I'm sitting here playing this beautiful, brand new Glasser electric violin here, and one of the things I love about this instrument is that they've just went for it. They've put in the milling mechanical pegs. These pegs, as you can see, well, maybe you can't see. That's what's interesting. Look at that. Okay, they just look like regular violin pegs, don't they? Well, they have gears in them, and all my violins now have these mechanical geared pegs. They are, I don't know why you would use traditional pegs if you can get these pegs. It's just it's ridiculous to sit there and have your pegs pop out. If you go to a dry place, the pegs unwind. They change all the time. And then, of course, it's the adjustment, and they, over the years, the pegs wear out, and they be different shape, and then they're egg-shaped, and then it's like money to get them readjusted, and then they don't work that well. So this is just a really great thing. Have these mechanical pegs. I still like to have the fine tuners up here, but you don't really need them. In fact, on my regular violin, I don't even have fine tuners down here except for the E string, and I just use the mechanical pegs, which are great. And you can see that you can get these. This is a 5-string set. But you can get 4 strings as well. 4-string set. These are pretty great, and they're about around $100. I don't know, maybe a little more. And if you've got a big, like the big holes, like worn out pegs, they have larger, 3 or 4 different peg widths that you can buy. You have to this is not easy. You can't just pop these in. You have to actually have somebody who knows something about violins do them for you. But once they're in, that's it. There is just not ever going to be a problem with your mechanical pegs. These are also good for cello. You can actually buy these cello pegs too, which are fantastic. And I've got this cello at home that I'm going to put these in, and that really solves a lot of problems, because cello is even worse. They're big pegs, and there's a lot of friction, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So that's just a little bit of a plug for these things. It's just something that works, and unless you have like a $500,000 instrument that you only take out on Sundays, or maybe just for display purposes, if you have a good working instrument that you like, and you want the pegs to be reliable and work, and be able to tune the darn thing, and have it stay tuned, that's what I'm saying. All right.